Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Back Monday. Yes, I am. It's a rando read slash preview of November. Damn, October flew by. Yeah, November preview slash rando read. Anyway, I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're gonna do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign or situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch it on the way. I'll hit the alley. You'll be back in Terrorland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. I'm sleepy as fuck, G. I don't know if it's the time change or what, but I've been tired all damn day. Okay? All day. You can stay all day. Okay? Somebody's name could be Millie or Sophia or something like that. Let's move on. Don't forget about the prayer event on November 22nd. We still haven't come up with a time, but just mark the day, people. Okay? Yes, individuals start this week for happy birthday, Scorpio. Individuals start this week for the month of November. So yeah, okay. If you are a divine feminine watching, it's two women. I call them women. They just feel like two little rat bitches, but they too old. You know, like society would call them just regular women, but me and you would call them rat bitches. They obsessively watch you still. Okay, they're obsessively watching you. They feel like they are your competition with whatever divine feminine is listening, and it's two women. Okay, or this woman got two sides or some shit, but somebody really feels like they're your competition in November. Still, it's a lot of people looking for whoever one of these women are. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, where people are looking for this bitch for their fucking money, and this bitch all on your dick. Still, okay, Anyway. Message told you they probably in here too. Ain't no telling. Anyway, let's get started, y'all. Yeah, somebody's stressed out in November. Somebody's gonna be stressed out about divine feminine, divine masculine period. I'm talking to, right? Somebody in November is gonna be stressed out about what you're doing, what you know, or how you know how to do something. That it comes with ease, whatever it is. You could just be like beautiful, handsome. I don't know. And it's just like you wake up and don't have to do much. You know, somebody is out here like slathering on a bunch of fucking makeup or got a toupee unit on or some shit, like wanting to compete with you in November. Somebody is pathetic, G. For real. This is like a pathetic November for people. I feel like somebody also wants people to believe some shit that don't look believable. This is like, be aware, some of y'all in November, you're going to see somebody who thinks that they're, you know, they say you got to fool the fool that's fooling you, but this ain't even that type of situation. This just the idiot here. This somebody that think they getting over on everybody, but because this person hasn't lived or had a lot of experience in whatever the fuck, they feel like whatever they're saying or doing, people believe that shit. But this person look like somebody who ain't had no experience or like they trying to save face, whoever this is, okay? It's like, oh no, that really is my man, and we ain't never seen you with this man, you know? So somebody will, I don't know, show a picture of a man or a picture of them and this man together, and people looking like, that don't mean that's your man. That could be an old picture, motherfuckers doing AI, photoshopping, cutting, pasting, like what that mean? Somebody out here is like trying to convince, or they're gonna try to, or convince the masses that something is true, when everybody see through this motherfucker, whoever this is. Somebody's cracking up, G. And I don't mean as in laughing. I mean like their dome space. Like it's cracking, you know? Anyway, let's get started. Give me some messages for the convent. Rando, November preview. Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Leo. Make sure you listen to your intuition in November. It's super powerful for those signs I named specifically, okay? I'm sure all y'all, you know, got the gift and shit, but yeah. Like some of y'all with those signs that I named, some of y'all your intuition may be going off so tough and shit that you can't even sleep, or you're trying to do something and you're getting messages like downloads. Like you ever try to like read a book or watch a movie, but the whole time you're getting like downloads like I don't even know what I read, or I don't even know what the movie about, but you've been sitting there watching it and you've been reading, but it's just like you're not really there or something like that. I don't know. Give me some messages for the convent now. Rando preview for November. Great. That's my ginger card. This is like being genuinely happy, but it fell on the floor. This could be this person that wants people to believe that. Remember, I was like, yeah, somebody's gonna try to do a lot to make people believe something, but they haven't had. This is like somebody who hasn't been happy in themselves. They don't like themselves. They're not happy in themselves, but they try to prove to people that they love themselves. But people that really love themselves and take care of themselves can tell that this person full of shit. Okay? It's like fake ass happy or fake ass whatever the fuck. I don't know. People trying to say Phace, and that's probably why I've been using this deck. People trying to say Phace in November. For sure they are. Okay? Or it's you. Damn it! Get thee on the side of me, Satan, is what this card is. It came out reversed, so I don't even really know where he is. Because here I know he's on the side. Sometimes he's in front of the chair. Sometimes he's in the back. Sometimes he's between the legs. This is reversed, so he's hiding. I told you somebody hiding some shit. So this even worse than what I thought. Because I thought somebody was like trying to hide like they were happy and love, balling, healthy, and all this other shit. Somebody's like, you don't know this person or these people. Either literally or you don't really know the them that they really are, you know? So, let's go. Some of y'all masks being ripped off in November, for sure. They said Hovember. This could be a Hovembers. A bunch of hoes and shit trying to come off like they don't be hoeing. But she didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we want nothing. And I don't even need your love. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. That's what this card is, my Gautier card. Somebody I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Pretty much. Okay. Somebody could be bumping that song. This could be about a man with a goatee, okay? Or something about a goat. Who represents the goat? Is that Capricorn? Yeah, devil energy. It's really like a Baphomet, but they're showing me a goat. So let's just roll with Capricorn energy out here, okay? Not calling you the Baphomet, Cappy. Just roll with me now, okay? Somebody's moving or breaking up. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. It's what I said, though. I don't feel like a motherfucker knew him at all. Remember, I was like, I feel like somebody don't really know somebody. So if this song came out, now you're just somebody that I used to know. The person that you used to know, it ain't even real, G. It's like dating a Russian spy. It's like dating Evelyn Salt. Feel me? If y'all saw the movie Salt. You know what I mean? And you just finding out later on that it's a spy. She never was this and that. Didn't work at the newspaper. All this shit. It's like now you just somebody I used to know and I didn't even really know that motherfucker. That's like what this is. Somebody out here is all fugazi, G. I'm telling you. Sir, you could be leaving this fugazi hoe. You could. Because I feel like it's a weird bitch out here. I feel like her mama weird too. I feel like her mama weird and she got sisters. Her sister's weird, G. Her auntie. All the motherfuckers weird, G. Okay? If you're a man watching, okay? I feel like you dress really nice too, sir. I see men dressing real nice in November. Like all business, everything and shit. You look really good, sir. Okay? Look like you smell good and everything. This is also my discipline card. So I see whatever y'all are stepping away from, you're for real this time. So this could have been a diet that you broke a couple times or somebody you said you wasn't fucking with or something like that. I feel like some of y'all went back to something or someone, and I feel like this last time when you go back, or if you have in November, you're gonna realize you don't really know this motherfucker. So let's say you broke up with somebody and y'all been broke up for like, I don't know, a year or two, and a lot's happened in those 2 years, and then y'all decide to try to work it out again. This ain't the same person. You're not the same person neither, but in a better way. This person ain't the same person because they not even the motherfucker that you thought you loved, G. For real. I feel like some of y'all are not going to be attracted to something, someone, or some place or something like that anymore because you see how hard it's trying to get you there. Like, it's pathetic, G. It's desperate. It's giving all of that shit, okay? Also, if you are a man or woman watching out here, it's a man out here that's jealous. He act like a little Bia and shit, okay? If you're a man or a woman watching, it's also a jealous ass man. This man could dress very nice and dress well or, you know, have a decent job and everything. He just is still a little bitch though. So, could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, little bitch ass man. Anyway, give me another one. This is the Fool card. Aries energy here. So somebody's freeing themselves. Somebody also out here about to get played. Somebody about to get fooled is what this is. But this is also somebody freeing themselves from stupid ass shit. Freeing themselves from a fool, but somebody gonna hit a fool. Somebody's gonna cross the street, you know, and somebody gonna get hit. Side note, okay? So tell your children to watch both ways when they crossing the street, or you do, or some shit. But it's damn sure a vehicular accident out here, okay? In November. This could involve a Cancer or an Aries. Something about going to get some free shit as well. So I don't know if it's something free being given away in November, Convent, because this is like, I'm on my way to get some free shit, okay? So I don't know if it's a food bank or I don't know what it is. Something about free, okay? Freedom is coming. Some of y'all are in November, y'all, there's gonna be a stupid ass, right? This is a stupid ass, male or female, that's gonna approach you. They wanna try something out. They're gonna test something or experiment something, okay? You know what's crazy too, Convent? Like all these people that are in competition with you and think they can beat you, they ain't even beat themselves. You know how most people say, well, high-vibing people say, the only person I'm in competition with is myself. You know how you and I say that? This motherfucker can't even beat they self, G, okay? They can't even compete with their higher self. And somebody really think they about to come and fuck with you. I'm like, that's why I said somebody stupid, G. Somebody dumb. Like, bitch, you can't even do you right, bitch. Okay? Whoever this is can't even do themselves right. They always end up looking stupid. Get the short end of the stick. All types of shit. Being led astray and all this other shit. This is somebody who think they about to fool you or do some shit to you. They may look good on the outside, but they're very fucking dumb, G. They are. It's a beautiful dummy out here. Or a handsome dumbass out here. Give me another one. Beautiful dummy. Yeah, they started singing that. Beautiful dummy. Yeah, it used to be Beautiful Stranger, but they started singing Beautiful Dummies. So shit, this could be people who care about how they look and don't read, you know? Can't put a sentence together. Don't know about commas and periods and exclamation point. You know, shit like that. They can't articulate, enunciate, nothing. But they look good as fuck. It's like a beautiful dumb person. Okay? I don't know if it's a lot of them in November, but damn sure one in your path. Give me another one here, please. Not beautiful dummy. Somebody name could be Madonna. Prima donna, I heard. Yeah, somebody's very vain about their looks, but everything else is lacking in this bitch, especially intelligence. This is Jacob's ladder. Angels ascending and descending. It fell on the floor. So I will put it back. Somebody's name could be Jacob or Jake. Somebody could work for insurance. Or somebody gonna need some when you hit this whoever the fuck, okay? I hope you got some, okay? And I hope it ain't no damn kid. Okay? Somebody damn sure hit somebody. It's a hit and I don't know if they run, but it's damn sure a hit, okay? This is people getting fooled by spirits or spiritualists or preachers, mentors, practitioners. That's what this is. This would be an angel. So it's like a lifesaver. Angels ascending and descending. This is someone going to get fooled by someone that they feel like is an angel who ascends and descends. But they're not, G. Somebody out here hella fucking gullible, my G. For real. And I don't want to go that deep because it does say in the Bible as far as, you know, people will be fooled by this antichrist, these false prophets and shit like that. So it could be something like that. But fuck, man. They didn't even have to try hard to fool whoever this is because the fool came out. You know? It wasn't even like a reverse King of Swords. If that man would have came out with a reverse King of Swords, I'm like, man, somebody out here planning, strategizing and everything to get your ass. You know what I mean? Which I would appreciate more as far as at least somebody put some thought into it. Whoever this is don't even put no thought into the shit they planning towards you. That's why I said they dumb. Somebody think you dumb too. But they're like, Like this is somebody who couldn't even come up with a good idea. For real. Even if it had nothing to do with you, just on their own, they couldn't even come up with a good idea. This could be some type of artist, rapper, singer. They can't write shit, can't do shit, nothing. They need fucking help, G. This the person think they gonna fool you. Or somebody who's not good at their job or can't raise their children and all this other shit. That's who the fuck this is. Like, bitch, your children all flunking and shit. Bitch, you think you about to distract me so I don't pay attention to my kids? Bitch, you don't even watch your own. You know what I mean? Like, it's like this. Like, somebody really thinks something's gonna work in November. It's not. I think people get desperate, G. Pretty much. Something about an Aries man as well. You could be an Aries man watching, or this is about an Aries man. Give me another one here. Somebody thinks somebody dumb. Somebody want to play on your top. For real, in November they do. But they may be too scared. They may be too scared. Yeah, it sounds real dumb, G. It's like you see them. Why are they all standing out on the front? You could be hiding behind these legs, under the table, something. Like they're not smart enough to do. Like you see them. It's a whole bunch of dumb people. I thought it was a cut. This could be a generation of stupid asses. The great grandmama, the great grandmama, great grandma, mama, daughter. Ugh, all of them kind of I'm telling you. It's gonna be a bunch of people, Convent. I don't know how much a bunch is to you, right? But how many people in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 8 people. Okay, I don't know if it's necessarily 8, so we'll say up to 8 people. Okay, it could be 1 to 8 people. Okay, are gonna try to play on your top in motherfucking November, G. Well, they thought they were. At first, I thought they were too, but somebody may chicken out. This some chicken ass energy. Like, oh no, I don't know if I can do it. What if they don't believe me? This somebody get real annoyed at the end, or real yeah, like paranoid or scared that you remember. I was like, somebody feels like that you know something or something like that. Somebody wants to approach you and try some shit, but they don't know how much you know, what you know, on any of this shit. That's why I say somebody ain't did no planning, no homework or nothing. This is somebody who they're very impulsive. This man feels impulsive. He don't have on the seatbelt neither, okay? This man, yeah, impulsive and doing stupid shit. And now they scared, or they will be, or somebody did this to you already. Somebody could already, in November, somebody's going to be in this energy because of whatever stupid shit they came at you with. Okay? They could have been doing this shit since July or April. Yeah. April or July. Somebody's been trying to do some shit to you. Or like I said, it could be an Aries or a Cancer. But somebody's, in November, they're going to be They terrified already, G. Whoever. This ain't you. I know that you ain't coming out no stupid, scary motherfucker. Never. Not here. Not here. Okay? I also see in November you guys being freed of some type of fear that you had, whatever that is. This is going to be free from some type of fear. So it could be a financial fear, like what if they take the house? What if this? What, you know? I see you being free from that. This could be a medical scare, you know, and they clear it up, or this could be, I don't know, legal, you know. Somebody's about to be freed of their fears, like it's not as bad as you think it is, or you don't have to worry about something anymore. Okay, that's good news. Somebody's name could be Frankie. I like listening to him. I don't know why. Put some on this Gaultier. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Yeah, somebody ghosting somebody. Or is never gonna see somebody again. And somebody's scared about that. Like, damn, like you freed yourself from somebody and you're gone. Like they'll never fucking see you again or hear from you or have any opportunity to connect with you, work with you. Somebody is like terrified about that. But I feel like this shit in motion, G. In November, it probably hit this person. Yeah, Divine Masculine, you had that, like that shell-shocked energy. Okay, that ton of bricks energy. Yeah, in November, some people are being hit with some shit like a ton of fucking bricks, y'all. For real. Maybe that's what it takes. You know what for them to wake up or something like that. Put something on the Gaultier man. Why are these all mixed up, bro? Hold on, y'all. Damn. Swear I straightened these out. All right, let's go. Put something on the Gaultier man. Why buy the milk when I can get the cow for free is what this is. Something about going to work. Something about some easy money as well. This could be free money. Yeah, that's why everybody in the car racing. This like being offered some money and it's free money. But somebody's scared to take it or accept it. So this could be a donation, a gift or something like that. But you right to at least ask, like, why are you doing this for me? Or what do I have to do or whatever, okay? Some of y'all are going to be offered something. It may not be money, but whatever it is, it's not, you don't have to do anything for it. And you feel like nothing in this life is for free. So what's the catch? Yeah, is what I heard. What's the catch? Somebody could be trying to fool you. The fool is out here. Or you figure this fool out. This is like my 3 of Pentacles card. Heavy Capricorn we said out here. I got Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Aries. Is what this is. Yeah. Somebody may figure some fool out, which I feel like y'all do. Or you figure out how to free yourself from something, not be attached. I feel like this scary energy is somebody else, Convent. I feel like you are this man or woman. I feel like you're this man, whether you're a man or woman watching. Something about free events, free something, okay? Be aware. Somebody out here is scared to go to something that's free. Like if it sounds too good to be true, or it's feel like a setup or something like that, be aware it might be, you know? It's like, oh, I don't have money to, like the Shanquella chick, even though she paid for everything. So really, it's not, this isn't a good example, but let's say it was the other way around, where she was like, man, I don't have, her friends trying to beat her up and like set her up. And she like, oh, I don't have money to go to Cancun. They like, don't worry about it. We'll take care of your room, your flight, everything. Girl, just come. We just want you there. Everything's free. And then when she get there and shit, bitches trying to jump her and kill her and all this other shit. That's what this is too. It's a whole setup out here. Be aware, okay? Especially if you're a Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? Or this they sign, y'all, okay? Everybody be aware. Somebody feels like they know what to say to you to get you away from someone or someplace where you feel safe or you are safe, to come like towards them, and then you can't do anything, or you're stuck, or you've signed your name, or you said yes to something, or the baby's here. It's something like that, okay? Some of y'all work at a job with just a bunch of stupid people. You're gonna leave this job. They too dumb, G. They're too dumb. Where you're like, I can't even work in these fucking conditions and shit. They so worried about you leaving because they know they stupid. It's like a group of people at a job and shit, and they know you the smartest one. Like, man, we're surprised that, you know, she even stayed on. Like, they know they're that dumb and the job is that unorganized. And somebody's scared you're gonna leave because you're like the best person they ever hired. You know? Like, no, they always get slackers and losers and shit, but you see why. Look at this punk ass motherfucking job. I ain't about to work here. Yeah, some of y'all about to leave some shit. Like, all these motherfuckers dumb. Yeah, they are. You ain't wrong, okay? You ain't wrong, dumb. Some people here are leaving social media. If you did content, any type of content creating, some of you guys or somebody may be leaving and they're going to get like a 9-to-5 job. Or somebody may be going to leave a 9-to-5 job to do some content creating, but somebody's scared to do it. Either way, I don't know which one is good for you. So whichever one God is leading you to do. He could be telling you, hey, this ain't for you. You need to go get you a real job. Or he telling some other people, like, man, you're super creative. You don't need to waste your time behind this desk at this job. Okay? Either way, whatever the situation is, somebody's frightened, scared to do it. Whatever situation fits you, for whoever this resonates with, money's gonna be good whichever way you go, whichever way you're supposed to go. Excuse me, not whichever way you go, whichever way you're supposed to go. The money is good. So if you're like, damn, I was making money more doing social media and shit, don't no jobs pay like that. You're gonna find one that pays like that or more. Or if this is a job where, you know, you had a consistent check being deposited in your account, you're like, man, I don't know, that's kind of, you know, playing with my money and shit. If I just quit this job and just depend on social media to pay, you know, it works out for you. If that's what you're supposed to do, people. Okay? That's my disclaimer. The nun ain't told you shit. Okay? Anyway, put some on this fool. Swear these things just reversed all over again. I don't know what's going on. Things could be moving. Yeah, I was picking up on like a lot of spiritual activity post Halloween, post Day of the Dead. Yes, I literally just sat here and put all these back together and they mixed up anyway. So now I know it's not me, because in the beginning I said, damn, I swear I had put all these back together and shit and had them all upright. So I just chalked it off like, oh, maybe not. I just did it, put a card down, and they mixed up again, G. Okay? I just fixed them again just now. But we'll see. That's crazy. Y'all may be seeing stuff being moved. It's not where you left it. Yeah. Or this happening to somebody. And they scared as fuck, G. Okay? Somebody could be being haunted out here. You and I will just be annoyed. Like, I know I put my keys right here. Like, I know it. Like, you know? They somewhere. It's something like that. It could be an earring. It could be some jewelry. Or, like I said, some keys. Or something that you straightened up. It's like opening up your cabinet and the cups are shifted. And you always put the coffee cups here and the glass is here. It's a coffee cup with the glass or a glass with the coffee cup. And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. So shit like that gonna be happening, okay? For some of y'all. Put some on the full here. What is this for the random November preview? You can't sit with us. So, bitch, all y'all stupid. Look, all these stupid bitches. You the smartest one, Convent. You the one, this is my Book of Secrets card. This the one that do their homework and, you know what I mean, actually goes to class and listens and, you know what I mean, retains the information, takes notes and all this. This is like, I told you it was going to be a group of people, so it could be 1 to 8, 1 to 4. I don't know. I just know they all dumb as fuck. Be aware somebody want to come towards you and now let you sit with them and all that because they feel like you got all the answers. Or you did all the work and now they feel like, oh, they'll be an asset because these are some lazy people. Whoever the 4 chicks are in the back, they lazy as fuck. So first you couldn't sit with them and shit, but then you started getting all A's and shit or shit started happening. And they're like, maybe we should be cool. You know, maybe we should be cool with the Convent and shit because they seem to be doing well. Like, you stupid and shit. Bitch, I'm the one with all the A's. You think I don't know you stupid motherfuckers want to rob my dick so you can get an A too? Like, they're that dumb. They're that dumb, G. This is like somebody wanting you to believe they're your friend because they know you have money is what this is. But then this person is acting like you don't know what type of person that they are, that they're money hungry or gold digging and shit, or they only hang around people when they have shit. This somebody feeling like they're fooling you, like you don't know this shit about their ass. I really feel like someone's dumb. Somebody doesn't know how they look to other people out here. For sure. One of these people or all these dumbass motherfuckers, one of these people are going to approach you. That's probably why they get scared, because they don't know how much you know or what you see. You know, the eyes, the windows to the soul. We've been talking about that a lot. Some bitch got fear in her eyes. You be like, damn, Becky, why you so scared, bitch? I thought you wanted to be friends. Nah, Becky had a bad dream, or she stubbed her toe real bad. I don't know. It's something like that, G, where somebody go punk out. I'm telling you. Because somebody, I don't know if they get a warning. This could be a warning from God to leave your motherfucking ass alone, you know? But I feel like somebody been getting warnings. Somebody could have been recruited by another group, and they don't know what the fuck going on. It could be some innocent, gullible motherfucker that been recruited by some people to come towards you and shit. Because number 1, they too scary. Number 2, some of them done got Molly the fuck whopped the fuck up. Okay? And number 3, shit. Some of them just don't even want you to know how they really feel about you and shit. They want to keep some image. So they go recruit some idiot and shit to come do their dirty work. And the idiot gets scared. But they all idiots though. But just so you know which idiot is which. All these people dumb, G. All these people are dumb, G. The full car with all these, and you the only one with a book and a backpack. All of them stupid as fuck. That's why I said they care about how they dress, what their hair look like, who fucking with who this, who that, right? And come time for whatever the seriousness is in life, they don't know the first thing about it. And now they want to come to you like, oh, Convent, what was that you said about saving money or growing your own food or whatever the fuck it is? Somebody want to know, like, somebody wants to know now. Whatever you've been trying to tell some people or someone in the past about, it was to help them out and shit, and they like basically shit on your ass, and you like, bet motherfucker, because I'm the one that know the shit. You the one that need information from me, bitch. I don't need information from y'all. Somebody finally picked up on this shit, but instead of them saying my bad for how I treated you, Convent, I should have listened to you the first time or showed you some fucking respect and shit. Nah, they gonna come and be like, whatever the fuck they do, it's some stupid ass, like some shit ain't never even happened. Like approaching you like all that shit didn't happen or they weren't a part of something like that. Somebody out here really think you dumb in November, I'm telling you. But it's Hovember. It's Hovember. It's some hoes. Oh wow. And they scary hoes at that. Divine Feminine, I feel like it's some bitches scared of you. The ones that are in competition with you are really scared though. So bitches, you really in competition though. No bitch, you's in the crowd, bitch, you in the stands. Who? Wow. Girl. Or just something about some scary bitches, period. Whoever is driving this car speeding, it's a school zone, sir or fucking ma'am. Please slow down for these kids. Running, somebody's shoe screens may not be tied and the kid tripped and the man think that the kid done crossed the street and they didn't and they take off and hit somebody. I don't know. It's something about an accident in a school zone. So y'all slow the fuck down, G. Okay? Anywhere it's parks, schools, where little kids run, play, a ball could run in little neighborhoods with kids in them, all of that. Y'all be careful, okay? And y'all that live in these neighborhoods or send your kids to these schools and these parks and these places and shit, remind them that people on the road are not paying attention. So they need to pay attention for the people driving and for themselves. It's a damn shame because the kid walking, but still, you know? Like just because you see a car stop at the stop sign, make sure they acknowledge you. That's one of my rules. Look at that motherfucker in the face. Like, bitch, you see me? Okay, I'm crossing now. You know, like that don't mean shit because a motherfucker stop. Not in my city, it don't. Okay, not here, it don't. Okay, you got to make sure like they acknowledge you. Like, oh, I see someone crossing and walking. You know, so Some about some little kids getting bullied too at school in November, y'all. Somebody parent gonna have to leave work and go up there. I don't know if it was a fight. Somebody daddy or mama gonna have to leave work and shit and go down to the school to deal with this foolishness and shit. Or your kid done got mixed up in something. This feel like high school if that's the case. And they all in trouble. Some group of teenage girls or something. Okay, I don't know if your daughter part of this shit here. Okay? It feels like bullying. So this could be on the internet and the principal and all this other shit. Okay? I see child issues with school and other children and shit in November if you have them. It feels like middle school, high school. Okay? And I wonder if you know what it means. What it means. That's what they started playing. And I wonder. Something about Kanye West. So this could be college. Yeah, college dropout. Okay, so it could be college. I don't know what happened. Okay, some of y'all gonna have to go get your kid out of some school. They get suspended, expelled, something. Okay, they acted a whole damn fool, or some cheating scandal. You know, and not cheating as in like boy girl shit. I'm talking about grades, motherfucker. They got a whole system and shit. Like, Tina, I can get you a B-. Just slide me $25. I'll go in the, you know, this like this type of shit. It's a whole damn, this like, I don't know. Some of y'all kids, they too damn smart for their own damn good, okay? For whoever coming up with this shit. Like, damn, I ain't never seen nobody get an A++. Like, oh, this is a really good school. This type of shit where it's all suspicious now and all the kids getting A++s. Yeah, it's a whole little ring of them. Okay, I don't know how they doing that shit. If they done broken a program, I don't know. Or some computer, I don't know how they doing that shit. Hacking, I heard, hacked. Not y'all changing grades. Damn, too bad y'all wasn't around when we was young. That shit was written down. Okay? You could try to like erase it. Remember we had them carbon copies. And if you knew what the fuck you was doing, you could erase that shit. You could turn that F into a B. Okay? If you knew what the fuck you was doing. Anyway. Let's move on. I don't want to get your kid. They don't even have carbon copies no more. But back then, you know. Put some on that scary woman here. It's your presence, not the presence. I got Sagittarius, Capricorn. That's scared as fuck out here. Okay, could be a woman. I got Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo. This could be this group of people, okay? I don't feel like this you, Convent. I feel like this is this group of people. You either work with these people, some of y'all are in some type of school or program or something like that with these people. Some of these people are your fucking family. It's damn sure a group of fucking people. It's a group of people at your job. It's always, unless you just work for yourself, like you're the main person there, right? But usually it's a group of people at a job, damn sure people at a school, and damn sure more than one person to consider it a family. Yeah, it's a group of people, I'm telling you, G. So your family could be trying to play you. Like, oh, just come by after work. You're like, who there? They're like, oh, just me, right? And then it's like an intervention as well. So somebody may need that though. Somebody's gonna have an intervention in November. First, they need that shit. Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be a man. That motherfucker need that shit. They be doing stupid ass shit. Okay? And I feel like this man be hanging around people younger than him. Not necessarily like kids, but it's almost like, it's like Ray J. Yeah, pretty much. That's what they just showed me. Like, yeah, like they hang around like younger people, you know? And I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong hanging around younger people. When you start acting like them and all that other shit, it's something wrong, you know? And I honestly feel like something is wrong with that man. It's something wrong with somebody out here, okay? So, something about that snow, okay? Somebody like to hit the slopes out here, okay? I do declare, okay? Something about you guys planning a trip. So you guys could be planning a trip for the holidays, but you're planning this in November. So in November you'll be getting ready for December. Some of you guys could be, or people could be visiting you. I don't know, shit. Maybe Christmas at your house, and you're like, I do not know how I'm gonna get all these people, or what I'm gonna do, or something like that. It's something that you're planning in November. I feel like you can free yourself that you feel like is going to be difficult to do or hard to plan or hard to get all around the ins and outs. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry, Steph Curry. Yeah, somebody could be a basketball player, but don't even worry about it, my G. For real. It's going to all be taken care of. It's like it's going to all fall in place. Everything that you're worried about is going to fall in place. So this will be you saying, damn, my car in the shop, I don't even know how I'm gonna get home, and you know what I mean? Cause I ain't got no Uber money and shit like that, you know? It's like, and I ain't really, you know, the bus too far, whatever the reason is. And I don't know, let's just say take the car to the shop and the man was like, do you have a way home? And you like, I'm trying to figure it out. He like, we got a loaner. And it's like some rinky-dink shop. You know what I mean? That you would never even think have loaners and shit. But they ain't the best loaners and shit. You know, they just cars that the mechanic done fixed on and shit and set in the back. And he like, yeah, you can use this till your car ready and just bring it back. You like, man, good looking, G. I had no clue. I was like, yeah, maybe that's the free shit. So you taking your car, you already got to pay for it to get fixed. Now I got to figure out this and that, how to get the kids to school. They going to have it a week. He like, just take this loaner in the back. I mean, it's an old Toyota and shit, but it worked, you know? You like, man, I did not know how I was going to get her done and shit, but that shit straight got done. Yeah, it's your presence, not the presence. It's something about your energy, like, or God making a way out of no way. Like, literally. I'm sure it's happened to y'all many a times, and it's not even like you necessarily asked for it. It's like really not having no money to put gas in your car, but you have money in your account. You like, man, I need gas though. And let's say you pull up to the gas pump and you get out the car, get ready to swipe your card to put the 20 in there, and it's a whole 20 on the ground, G. A $20 bill on the ground. You like, what the? Yeah, don't even worry. Don't even worry about that 20, my G. Don't even worry about that 20, my G. I got you. Save your 20 and use that one. I feel like shit like that gonna be happening to y'all in November. For real. And that's always some good shit. You know? Just like going to the restaurant at the end of the night. You know what I mean? And you just order your meal. You ain't expecting no more, no less. And they give you all the extra shit. You know what I mean? They're like, we about to close. You can have all this carne asada, all these beans, all these tortillas, all this rice. If you live in LA, you know that's love shit. Okay? Hell yeah. That's like some fucking love and shit. Hell yeah. And they give you all that shit. Sure, you paid the regular price for your taco plate, but damn, you know, it's like walking away with much. It's something about you. I don't know. Maybe you're just a gracious person, just regularly. You know what I mean? You would do the same thing. They're telling me y'all are the same type of people. So of course you're attracting this type of energy. I could see y'all being them type of people, you know? If you had it to give. So if you had the mechanic shop and you had all them cars back there and say it was a single mom and you told her, man, I ain't gonna have your car ready for a week. And she like, okay, I guess we'll have to figure out how to get you kids to school. And he overhears. And he like, take this loaner back here. You would do the same thing, G. I feel like you would. If it was a bunch of food left over at a restaurant, you either gonna give it to the homeless person outside, which I know they don't want you to do, okay? Because that's all the jobs with restaurants and shit. They'll never want you to give the food away. You still would do it, G. You figure out a way. You like, no, I'm taking it home and straight get that shit away. Yes, so somebody, whoever you give it to, was worried about food that night. Y'all the same type of, it's something's being returned to you, but like in the best way. It may frighten your ass. This could be where it's like just good shit happening day after day after day, and you like, what the fuck? Because you're so used to just life, and it could just be like, you know, maybe it's not every day, but it's like every couple days, like good news, or, you know, it's like the kid's dad and shit. Maybe y'all not together, but they like, I know you, they give you a hard time with all that yelling and screaming. I can come get them Thursday night. I usually get them Friday and have them Saturday, Sunday, but if you want me to get them Thursday, I can. I'll give you that extra day. You'd be like, asshole, thank you. You know, you still don't like them, but you like, man, I didn't even want to ask you and shit because I was scared what you gonna say because it wasn't a good relationship we had. But this man ain't no dummy. He know. He like, they my kids too. They get on my nerves, so I know they get on yours. Yeah, I'll come get them Thursday. That's the least I could do. Cool, G. Cool, G. Now I got like a 4-day. You know, it's like this type of shit when you really needed that extra day, even if one of them was for sleep. Now you can put that in. Cool. Now I can use one of them days to sleep and the other days to do this and that. I feel like y'all about to get shit like that. Yeah. Okay, Convent, come through with the good news. Somebody's name is Evelyn is what they said. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. But she was a witch. And it would have that worked a sweatshop or some shit like that. Okay? This could be a witch that got a sauna, you know? That likes to sit in the sauna a lot. I don't know. That's for somebody. You may not know this person a witch, but whoever I'm talking to, if somebody just stays in the fucking sauna like constantly, they're a witch. Anyway. Okay, so what does the Convent need to know before we go to Patreon? Dang, the disgusting lady flipped over too, but I don't know what that first one was. Get silly. It's the same cards that came out for, Divine Masculine. And there you are, Divine Masculine. And I was like, something wrong with somebody. This the shell-shocked energy. Crazy, disgusting. weird and disgusting, weird and nasty, a nasty weirdo. I don't know. Somebody lurking around you. Okay? So look, you do right to keep the Bible says that too. You do right to focus on things that are like good. You know what I mean? The good things that are happening to you, and don't respond to whatever this is. I know we get this message a lot, but it's making me feel like if you just look, and I wonder if you know what it means. It's like God singing it. Like, so these people fucking with you, it's the same weak ass bitch, you know what I mean? Same weak ass bitch ass dude and shit fucking with you, and then God like hooking you up with all this other shit, the free car, the money on the ground and shit. I feel like that's him saying that, and I wonder if you know what it means. Like, the focus on me is more for you there than the focus on this bullshit. Yes, to find your dreams come true. Yeah. Aw, shit. I don't know about the crazy, disgusting people, because I just said what else you need to know. It's some crazy, disgusting people in November. Crazed. Maybe they're disappointed. This is like weird, crazy. Somebody could like have some type of mental illness, you know, just because they ain't, ain't in a home or got a blue placard and park in the front of the store and shit don't mean that motherfucker ain't touched it, okay? That's like what this is. You're going to see a lot more of these people, okay? I don't know why either they're just more apparent to you and it's not like a face-to-face thing. It's like you in the store and you're like, damn, it's like everybody in this bitch crazy, and you're the only one seeing it. It'll be something like that, or I don't know what it is, but it's something like that where it's apparent to you. Okay, I don't know if you're disgusted or disappointed but I feel like that's what you're not supposed to be focused on, this crazy weird shit, God, like, what difference do it make or whatever, I'm over here blessing you, giving you this, giving you that, like, so I don't know. It feels good for you. Put some on this crazy boy with this disgusting faced ass woman. God, and he came out reverse. It tried to come out upright, but you wouldn't be crazy and disgusted with him, so I'm kind of glad it came out reverse because I wouldn't really know how to put it together if it was upright. Like, what? Yeah, you do better not to pay attention to people like this. You're gonna, in November, it's gonna be more apparent to you the people who don't have God in their life. They know God, but they don't have a relationship with him. It's gonna be very apparent. These are like people that complain all the time, never happy, never satisfied, always involved in some weird, crazy shit. You know what I mean? Life is never like good. You know what I mean? They're never like enjoying the moment ever. Okay? You're going to see a lot of these people. I guess that's what this is. And I wonder, I feel like I wonder if you know when he's in your life and when he's not in other people's lives, or when he's not around, period. Let's not even use people, but when he's around and when he's not. I feel like he's wondering if you know what that means. So y'all could have been in the same situations as other people and your shit turned out way better than other people, but you see how them other people get down. You know what I mean? God is wondering if you know what that means. Like, that's how you know I have you and shit. I could easily go have them, but I don't. You see how the way they get down, they complain about as soon as they open their eyes, they talking shit. You know what I mean? God, like, that's why I leave them like that. That's why I leave them like that. You, on the other hand, you wake up happy no matter what's going on, just glad to have a job, a car, this, and you know what I mean? Like, you're very grateful, Convent. And I feel like you're about to receive something else, Divine Feminine. You had that too, them harvest hands. But I feel like God wants to know if you know what it means. Like, I don't just, like, he basically saying, I don't just be divvying out shit, G. You know what I mean? So you do right, you pay it. Do you see like what you've been doing, the work you've been doing on yourself, the prayer, the meditation, the righteousness that you've been in, how it's paying off. I wonder if you know what that means, as far as that's why you're receiving things. So people out here could be jealous of the things that you have, not knowing that you work very hard for it, okay? And yes, on the physical, but on the spiritual too, because you could work hard for some shit on the physical and the devil can reward you, okay? These are people that work hard on the physical and on the spiritual and shit. You know what I mean? And I wonder, you could be a college dropout. You one of the smartest motherfuckers around, G. For real. Or you didn't graduate high school or some shit like that. And I'm back on my grind. Yeah. A cycle with my lifeline. Whatever he said. Money will help me light up the Chicago line. And that's why I'm 7 o'clock, that's prime time. Yeah, I don't know. Something about college dropout or something with your kids. Maybe they decide they don't want to go. It's too hard, matey. It's what I heard. Some of your kids done waited till you spent that good college money and be like, I don't think I like it, mom or dad. Yeah, they barely made it 2 months or a month and shit here, okay? They're homesick or they just want to be home and shit. Like they feel like they can't do it. So I don't know. They could just be, like I said, it could be, they ain't used to it. They used to clean tubs and showers and mom cleaning my sheets and all that. No, you do that yourself, and it's just disgusting kids in college. That's why I got you them shower shoes. Put them on and get in the shower. Somebody's like, I can't do it, mom or dad. Right? Some of y'all gonna have to go get your kid. They gonna end up going to like community college or something like that. Okay? Or some college close to home. Especially if they went away to college, they may end up coming home, or one of them, or I don't even know. Okay? Expect some news in November. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you wonder what that means. Because they started playing the song again with that scenario. So I don't know. I feel like there's hidden messages behind. But you have the book, you have the answers. Something about hidden answers, hidden messages and things. You do better to focus on that. Like God trying to talk to you, like decoding his message or what he's trying to tell you or lead you to. You do better to focus on that than whatever this is that's some bullshit in the background, because it's bereft. I don't even know what that means. They said it's bereft. B-E-R-E-F-T. Bereft. I'm about to look that up, but we're about to go to Patreon. Okay? If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, that has been Right Back Monday. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your Do You Gear Your Life Like Deck, Get All Face Deck at theghettonun.com. And I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.